Sunday morning, which I just got through doing my laundry. I'm here in the education center at the shelter I'm in, getting ready to look for an apartment that takes Section 8 so I can get the heck up out this shelter because I need to, and it's time for me to exit because I've been here for a year. A year's, no, I've been here for 13 months, and that's a little too long for me. And I've been battling out for about 2 years now, from one shelter to another, and it's about time to step up to do what I have to do to make things right for myself. And I got two grandchildren that I need to be looking after and doing for. I don't have time for games and foolishness and foolish people that just don't want nothing for themselves. I got to get things done according to me and what I have to do. I have to do this because nobody is doing it for me. So I have to get it together because I haven't been in here for about a week, and I need to get it right and get it together because I do have my Section 8 voucher back, and I had to fight for that for about long as I've been in the shelter for 2 years. And I need some type of help right now with an apartment. I got almost $1,000 saved up in the bank thanks to my son helping me and me doing what I have to do. And looking at these apartments, they are very high, way too high for rent. And I don't know how much my voucher is going to be, but I have to wait till tomorrow to figure that out. That's why I'm in here now looking for an apartment because no one else is going to do it for me. Because I have to make it right. And for those of you all on the streets, living in shelters, living with family, living in your cars, you could do the same thing by getting up, using that car to help you to get an apartment. Because I don't have a car. I have to catch buses. I have to walk. I'm kind of quiet right now because I'm typing, and so I could get it, let them know what I need. But anyway, like I was just saying, those of you that living on the streets, living with family, living in a shelter, you all could get up off your butts and use that car to help you to do what you need to do to get up out those shelters and to get up and get a job, an apartment. And there's no excuse for you not to do what you need to do. And when it's raining and pouring, you can't get out. Use your cell phone, your laptop, your tablet, iPad, and a personal computer for your apartment. It's easy to get things together if you really, truly want to. And if you don't have that desire to do it, you're not going to do it. You're not going to want to do it if you don't have your mind made up to do it. But this is why I'm here, in here as often as I can. When I'm not in here, I use my phone to do what I have to do. Technology has come a long way, thanks to God putting it in those minds that want things to get better so people won't have to bust their butt to be walking and going in the rain trying to get it together. This is the time we need to start getting together. People get your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your iPad, and look for jobs in apartments and get on Section 8 voucher so that you can save money on rent, because right now it's hard. Rent is not easy to pay. It's not easy to come up with money to pay this high rent that people have to pay. It's ridiculous how much rent is for a one bedroom, $2,281, and then Razia Old Cutler apartments, $1,927 for a one bedroom, and for a three bedroom, $3,783. And this is a crazy the price to pay for an apartment. Knowing people paychecks ain't that high, and a lot of these places want you to have 5 times more than what you make in income, and know that everybody don't have that kind of money. And that's a form of discrimination to me, to keep people out from getting into these apartments. That's why we all need to come together to get this right, to get them to stop overcharging for rent, overcharging for deposits, because it's crazy to charge people way more than what they can afford, and it's not right. It's just not right. We got to go to our governors and commissioners, city and county wide. We need to go to the county manager to let them know this rent is crazy. This rent is too high, and tell them these apartment owners need to stop overcharging and stop telling people they need 5 times their income just to be there and move in. And it's discrimination to do that, and government officials allowing it to happen. And it's just not right. Something needs to be done, and I've been trying my best to get it that way too, to stop that rent hike. People, you need to step up and say something about what's going on. It shouldn't be just one person or a handful of people doing all the work while everybody else sitting around making complaints. Stop complaining about what's going on and start doing something about it. Because this rent is way too high, and people can't afford all of this high rent. Because I know I can't. Even with 2 people in an apartment, it still will be too high to pay this rent. It's crazy how they overcharge people, and it's just not right for them to do. We have to start going to government officials and to the mayor too, to make them do what they have to do, and make them um, do what is right to help the poor people, low income people, elderly people, disabled people, and dark skinned people who just cannot continue to pay this high rent. People are purposely being priced out to get the richest people to buy up the property and overcharge so they won't give them no place to stay. But all at the same time, these government officials telling people to get up off their butt and get a place to stay. And it's just ridiculous how it's being done. Let me show you the prices of this rent. Take a look at this. You think people pay $1,200 for a one bedroom? Look at this. 1,182 for a one bedroom. 1,000 $1,803 for one bedroom. 1,747 starting at a 2 bedroom. We can't afford this. Look at this. 1,400, and the other one don't have no price on it for the rent. This is what we go through each and every day. Look at this. The price of a one bedroom, $1,761, 1,514, and they say this is low income. If this is low income, I hate to see what it looks like at the high price, $2,400 for rent. This is crazy.